What up, ALS? How we doing? Watching a Spanish ad. That's strange. What up, y'all? How long did it take me to set up my NVIM? Um, the first time I did it, I took basically a Saturday and a Sunday, and I started at Kickstart NeoVim and watched all of Prime's videos, and then broke out Kickstart into like the typical like lazy Vim setup, and I just went line by line and just figured out what every plugin was doing, what every configuration was option was doing. That way, like I knew how my config worked on top of just having it working. I did enjoy Quali. You get better at it, Naveen. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, I would. I hope Checo's not around after summer break. I hope they. I don't even know, or maybe he stays. Well, dude, he's gonna fumble the championship for them, like 100%. He's gonna. He's gonna let McLaren, which I'm happy about. Obviously, I don't know if you can see I got my McLaren shirt on, but I don't know how you keep Perez if you're Red Bull, because winning the championship, especially with new regulations being 2 years out, like you can't have a driver driving like that. Like that just you can't. All right, so we got options. That looks good. Did this break anything here? Brom. This needs to be Caribbean blue. We can clear that. This will be, yeah, held. We'll go to a layer. This will go to Lovelace. Good. All right, compile. Yep. I only started watching in 2021, so up until Silverstone last year, I just had a couple bad years of rooting for the wrong team. But now McLaren's on the up and up. I got my new keyboard. I got the Voyager, so we're getting all set up right now. And I just switched to an ergonomic mouse too, so we're gonna see how we like that. What up, Noons? All right, back to this. All right, I think that should be good there. Let me connect that, and I need to update our key map. What is it? I think it's option. Yeah. You can do that. Great. Then I can probably take it there. That looks pretty good. Bump it there. Perfect. How's that look, chat? That looks like it's probably pretty good. All right, let's see how we can do here. I've been doing decent using this board. Trying to get set up here. All right. How's the keyboard sound? Not bad. We were rocking at raw 100 for a bit. Back up to raw 116. We had a raw 116. I'll take that. That's really... They are chalk whites. Okay, great. So what we want to do today is we are going to take this. Is this running? Okay, we'll update. I figured out, I don't know if anyone was here yesterday morning, but I figured out the clipboard problem. Tmux A-T project bucket list. Yeah. Oh, I don't have a Tmux key yet, do I? Do I have a Tmux key? Oh, that's my Tmux key now. That's weird. I don't know if I like that. That's not too bad, actually. It's right off a home row. All right. Let's go ahead and run dev. Okay, and now we should have a local host over here. Show the keyboard on the screen. Let me unplug it quick. So here's the keyb. It's quite nice. It already feels a lot better than the Moonlander. The build quality feels higher, and just like the angle of the thumb cluster and the way the keys sit from there, if you sit and you move your fingers like this, they stay in the columns without having to rotate the board at all, which is really nice. Which I think was part of my problem. Okay. It's the ZSA Voyager. All right, so I have some messages from my client that I need to move over here. Okay, let's go ahead and, damn it, I somehow got fingerprints on my glasses. I just cleaned these before I started streaming, and I'm almost positive I didn't touch my glasses at all. I have no idea how this happens. I get my new prescription lenses hopefully like in a week or two. Pretty stoked. For real, that's what it feels like. It feels like I'm being fucked with. Okay. So, let's make this full screen. Let's come up here and we're gonna write a function. I don't even know what to call this. Function, we basically want this. Alright, that's how I did that before. Name.get full name. Alright, so we're going to return a string that has in it hi, and this will be, I need the referral. Store.referrals. I have this store. So this will have to take a referral, which will be a referral. And we'll say referral this probably has to be oops, I'm not used to that other thumb cluster being my enter key right now. That's still not completely adapted. Oh shit, I need to update today. I'm sorry, let me update that command. That will be boom to say update command, or what is the fucking command update today, working on a freelance project for a client who needs a SaaS, software as a solution platform for running their financial advisor coaching business. Yo, Kraut, we figured it out. I figured it out last night. Dude, I took an edible to go to bed last night, and I was watching stand up. while my gummy was kicking in, and I was laying there, and it just fucking hit me out of nowhere how to figure out the problem we were dealing with on stream with the copies, like just like out of nowhere. Like I was watching like Aziz Ansari or something. I fucking got up, went, whipped out some code, and it worked flawlessly. And the answer was using an anchor tag that also on click copies to the clipboard. So what the flow is now is you click send email, that copies the body of the email that the advisor will send to the referrer or the nominator. It copies the body to the clipboard. It opens an email with the to and from and subject filled out. They just press Control V in the body of the email, click send, and that has the mail to link in it, which gets around the security issues with the browsers for having embedded mail to links, and it works so fucking flawlessly. I'll show you here in a second. Let me get my mouse out of the way. So I think this needs to be like that. Come in here and we'll say this is going to be hi referral. So we'll do name dot get full name. Yep. And we'll say referral. Why does it take me the whole way down there? I hate that about Svelte files. Refer dot. Okay, that is a name. Great. And then we'll do a, where's my plus? Plus, then we'll say, this probably needs a /n. We'll come in here, and then the rest of the text is, thanks again for your willingness to introduce me to the people we discussed. As I mentioned, I'm including, man, that N key is a little bit harder to get on this keyboard. Including a couple links here for you to click to make the intro easy. I guess I don't need double spaces. All you need to do is click all you need to do is click each link. Man, that N key is a bitch to get to. Let's get high as fuck. And ensure their email address is yeah, I'll go I'll go through it here. Is included in their email is included in the /1. Feel free to edit any of the text if you'd like. Then we need a \n \n and a plus. And we'll go ahead and make this, where's the link? Yoink. Okay, that's annoying as hell. Okay. I need a way to get the advisor's name. We'll just say foobar for now. Okay. Hopefully this works. And then we can come down here, and inside of this, we can say body. Should probably give that a better name, but whatever. And this will be our referral. Okay, that might work. Let's rename this to make email, I guess. Where is my freaking... There we go. All right, so we're running. Let's refresh here. Let's delete this one. So I am the financial advisor. The referrer or the nominator is John Deere. John Deere is going to refer Jane Doe. So let's just say Jane Doe. Jane Doe. We'll say jane.doe@gmail.com. Click add referral. Okay, here's where it gets really cool. So Kraut, when we click send email now, what this is going to do is it's going to open a, let me just double check this. I'm going to have to make a function to, this is actually a mail to link. Mail to Dylan Mulroy. Yeah. So when I click send email, that's going to open this. And now it's copied to my clipboard. So when I paste that in, boom. So I need to add some breaks since it's HTML. Let me delete that. Don't save. Sorry, I also switched mice. I got this for Amazon on Amazon Prime Day. It's the Logitech Lift. It's the first time I'm using an ergonomic mouse. It's a little weird. Learning Rust so I can be more quick. Let's see here. We need to go to the top. And here, rather than /ns, these need to be BRs. So this will be BR/, this is HTML. This will be BR/, like that. Paste that. Paste that. Let's try that now. And we can paste. I should probably double break it there. Yeah, we should double BR it. All right, let's see how that looks. Hi, John Deere. Thanks again for your willingness. So if I send that, we should see that show up over here. Come on. There it is. So this would be what the client gets from the advisor, and this should be a link for the client to send the connection between the financial advisor and their referral. So when I click this, this should open an email with this template body filled out and a CC to the advisor. Boom. Boom. Let's fucking go. Do I have a water in here? I don't. I'm gonna go grab a water. Quick chat. I'll be right back. Hi, Winnie. Smells like dog in here. Yeah, I have. It's because I can't embed a mail-to link in a mail-to link. So if you notice, the email that we sent has this right here, which is itself a mail-to link. And the way that this works, this is a mail-to link. And like I talked with the client and they're like totally happy with this experience. So we're gonna ship it. So let's go ahead and kill the server, add that, update mail to links. Yeah. Yep. I typically will try to, well, not at all times, but sometimes I'll balance a single freelance client with my day job at Vercel. Vercel, by the way. Oh, do I still have that disabled? Let me turn that back on. I turned that off since we were listening to Childish Gambino the other day. Okay, you should be able to request songs now. Does the V in Vercel stand for evil? No, it stands for venison. All right, so we need a way to get the advisor's name to this point because I have the refer. Let's just attach the advisor's name to everything on here. So let's go to this type here and we'll do a little go to definition. Yep, that looks good. Let's make this full screen. Refer. In fact, we can we can just get a where does that get set? Components, email template, store.advisor. So I do have it in the store. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, we can just go back to here. I did get my new key. Got it all set up this morning. Let's see here. This is not the right file. Which file was it? Not that one, not that one, not that one. That's the file. So here we can say, this should be store.advisor, and we need to do name.get first name. Look at these helpful combinators I made. Look at me looking out for myself. All right, so that's dynamic now. Do one of these, do a little bit of this action. Actually, we're just going to say -- amend. Yep. Little right quit all action. And we're going to do a little push -- force with lease. My enter button changed on this setup. My enter button's now on my thumb, where it was on the key below N before, which is super close to what my backspace is now. So I keep accidentally mixing up these two keys. But really almost everything else is the same with my old layout, which is really nice. I can come down to Hopper, I can get to my Brom layer, I can get to my Lovelace layer. I can get to Hopper from here, I can get to Church there, I can get home by doing that. Both my Turing layers. Okay. Let's go test this out on the deployment. So we come in here and it is the mail2 generator. It should be deployed, right? Do I have an active deployment happening? Okay, cool. We'll go here and we can delete that. And let's come in here and say that I'll be the advisor. And do, yep. Oop. And we're gonna refer, the prefers John Deere. That looks good, that looks good. We're gonna refer Jane Doe. And that'll be jane.doe@gmail.com. We'll add the referral. We'll click send email. We get that, that should be on my clipboard. Oh, one thing we could do, I have an idea for a better feature. that. Then we can go down here. This is gonna have to be we'll add another function. We'll say function make mail to make advisor mail to link, and this is going to take a what does this take? Where's my actual store type? Add referral state, default template. We don't need to worry about the advisor is just a name. Okay, so we can come back and in here, we'll say this is going to Shift F over to there. Shift F, come on. There we go. This will be advisor. That'll be a name. And we'll jump into there, down to the next line. And we gotta go back down. And I'm still a little slow with this keyboard, so bear with me, y'all. I'm doing pretty good though. I don't feel too bad here. We want to say return. In fact, I don't even need the advisor, right? Because we have this store. So we can do return. Yep, that's what we want. And then we'll come in here and we'll say mail to, and this will be dollar store. Oh, I need the advisor's email. That's got to be in the store, I think. Advisor. Is that not persisted anywhere? Has to be. Where's my vertical split? I don't know where I put vertical split. My Brom layer should be, is that F? There we go. Guten Morgen. The switches sound interesting. When you say interesting, Jason, what do you mean by that? So that's the subject. Introduction.
The world.
I wonder if that's the CC. It has to be the CC. I mean, we can look at the... Sounds like an Apple Magic Keyboard. It kind of feels like typing on an Apple keyboard. I actually quite like it right now. Command Shift I. That's not the right command. There's a Command Option I to open up DevTools. Yep, there it is. So I should have state in local storage. Store. Here we go. I want to see if this changes. What happens if I delete this? Email template state. Okay, so the CC is the advisor email. So let's change that. I am storing this. It just is under a weird name.
The world.
This will be advisor No, I need to, do we have a type for this? No, I don't. I have it angled up with the build quality of the Voyager feels much higher and nicer than that of the Moonlander. The case is metal and the legs are magnet, which makes it feel way more nice to type on and hold and just move around. State, for real store state. Okay, that's what I... Advisor email. I'm using the ZSA Voyager. All right. Now it looks like we're good there. One more time, we'll do a type check. Cool. Control O, go back to this file. And then we want to do mail to, and this will be store.advisor email. We might have to just restart our LSP, because that should be right. Or is it under... Oh yeah. I have a get CC. Yeah, here it is. This will be rename to advisor email. Okay, we'll do that. We'll have the LSP restart over here. This should give us a type error now. Yep. So this will be advisor email. Get that. Great. And then we'll do subject will be introductions. Actually, let's go ahead and make this okay. Then it's going to be, what is it, and body will equal what should we say here? That's what we're working on today, Lucas, or Luca. What do we want to say here? The body of this email is in your clipboard. please paste it here and delete this text. And then we'll come here and we'll that, and we'll change in that, and we'll put mail to link. Yep. And then we can use that down here. Where's that? Right here. And we'll say make advisor mail to link. There we go. And we'll bring in a toast. So let's say to do bring in a toast library to confirm clipboard copy. So if we look at how this is working now, let's refresh. Delete that. Come down here. We'll say Jane Doe and jane.doe@gmail.com. Add referral. Send email. That didn't change. What is the right way to do this? No, I have a meeting with our marketing team on Monday or Tuesday afternoon to start drafting it. It'll probably hopefully be out by end of next week or early next week or the following week. foo@bar.com. Let's see here. How do I... So what is it? It's gonna be like this. Subject and body. Okay, that seems right. Is that not what I did? I have to refill this out. So this will be John Deere. This will be Jane Doe. Jane.doe@gmail.com. Add that. Let's look at the store now. Email template. Realizing I don't have the refers email, which is problematic. Unless it's under referrals. I don't think I collect it. Yeah, I don't. So we're gonna need another field here for refer email. But if I click that, why is the body not there? Did it not update? Where the hell is my... There we go. Oh, it's because we're not even running the dev server. That would be a problem. So actually, let's just go undo everything we just did there because it's probably working. I'm just an idiot as usual. All right, let's refresh. Send email. Oh, I probably have to kill it with my store again because we made updates. We're gonna need like a versioning. Why does it still have CC there? That should be advisor email, not CC. Oh, it's because I'm on the fucking production deployed version. Skill issues across the board today. The body of your email is in your clipboard. Please paste it here and delete this text. So if we do that, we're going to go ahead and say Command V. There we go. To undefined. That's okay. This shouldn't go to the store.advisor email though. This should go to, we need to go to our email template card. Actually, let's go to the store first and go in here, up here, and we're gonna want do that.
Functions describe the world.
Actually, you know what? We should go to name. Name is more like, what do we even call this? I don't even know what to call this type. It's just like, it used to be contact. Yeah, do that. Do that. That looks good there. Okay, that looks good. It feels really good, actually. I'm liking it a lot. Yeah, I'm a little bit slower, but not dramatically. I imagine by like the end of next week, I'll be back up to where I was on the Moonlander. I have almost the exact same layout, just with some different like layer or like overwritten keys or keys with multiple purposes now. So we have the store updated. Let's go check these files. Email, yep, we were just in there. So let's go in the store. Yep, I figured we'd have problems. That sucks it didn't update. So let's just do a %s and we'll replace name with contact. No, we don't want G. All right. Yep, I feel that, Miko. But this, I'm actually really digging this. Like, it feels so much better. It really does. It feels so nice. The thing that's the most different is my enter key is now the big key on my right thumb rather than the key below N. So that's throwing me off a little bit, but other than that, everything's feeling really nice and natural. Whatever, that can be undefined, I don't care. This doesn't need to be perfect. Let's go to the email template card. Yep. I don't know why my thing didn't pick that up. That's a little concerning. Store.advisor .email. Make a compiler. I've made a simple racket compiler before. All right. Yeah, this needs to rename to, this is contact now. I'll make a compiler when somebody pays me to make a compiler. What is the advantage of making your own? I think it's a really good learning experience, for sure. Why can't I get that? Oh, it's that key. Here we go. Best I can do is 5 subs for compiler. There's a really good book. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Is it The Essence of Compilation? Essentials of compilation. Yeah. Right here. Essentials of compilation. This is the book. If you want to learn how to build compilers, I think this is a really, really good book. And then the other, this is free. So you can go get this, and it's under releases. So right here's the book. I think this is a really good book to learn about building compilers. I would love to go back through this again. And then the other one is Thorsten Ball's books, and Thorsten is a legend. Thorsten Ball, writing an interpreter in Go. He has writing an interpreter Go and writing a compiler in Go. Both of these are excellent. I'll throw these in the chat. There's Thorsten's book, and here is the free PDF. Oh, that's not going to work. That's a link to my localhost. It's working on my machine. So Thorsten's book covers building an interpreter for a programming language called Monkey. And then the compiler, I think, also works in the Monkey programming language. And then this book starts with itty bitty tiny languages and builds up to compiling Racket. So you basically end up creating like the book's written using Racket, but I did it in OCaml. You eventually build like a self-hosting compiler. All right, let me clear the store. Looks like we have an internal error. Let's see what's going on there. Let's kill the server, and let's try to run it again and see what happens. Well, it looks good there. Expected token as. Oh, right, that's not a cast. There we go. All right, let's also add, is this the template form? No, we want to go to template card. That's what we want. And we want to add another field for the email. So let's grab this div. We're going to yoink that, and we're going to come down here after the refer last name. Let's make a new space, do that in there. This will be change in, refer, email. This will bind to refer. Okay, that looks like it should work. There we go, we got that. In fact, I'm half tempted to move that bit down. Whatever, this is fine for now. So let's try this actually. John Deere, we'll say john.deere@gmail.com. Come up here, this will be my email address. And John Deere is going to refer Jane Doe. It'll be jane.doe@gmail.com. We will add the referral. What is it, space? Oh, that doesn't work at all. Good. Okay, we have a bug then. Let's go ahead and look at our Chrome console. Okay, we just need to clear the store. We have an incompatible schema. I'm gonna have to write like a way to do localhost migrations. So we'll come in here and we'll say this should re-persist everything. Jane Doe, jane.doe@gmail.com. Still no. And Shift I. Why is it still using CC? Maybe I just need to do a hard refresh. Okay, there we go. That's the new state. So throw that in there. This will be John Deere at john.deere@gmail.com. Down here, this will be Jane Doe, and this will be jane.doe@gmail.com. Add referral. We got a referral card. Click that. That's not right. That should be John Deere. Okay, so we have a bug. And that's going to be, is that in this component? No, that's going to be in this one. Yeah. Yeah, this should be, that should be even a bug right there. I don't even think that exists on the store anymore, does it? Oh, it does, I see. Huh, we can basically do the same pattern here. Let's yoink these two. And come down here, paste that, and we'll copy paste this and do an S, and we'll say advisor. Advisor, replace that with referrer. I think that should work. Yeah, then we can go back in here, and we can do store dot referrer email. Okay, that looks like it's working now. So let's come back over here and see if that worked. John Deere, look at that. The body of this email is in your clipboard. Please paste it here and delete this text. So let's go ahead and press Command V. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's actually just make this my email so it goes to me rather than some random ass person. So let's put that in there and we'll send. And now it should come to me over here. You can delete this. Delete this. I should get it any second now. Come on. Here it is. Hi, John Deere. Thank you again for your willingness to introduce me to the people discussed. As I mentioned, I'm including a couple links here for you to click to make the intro easy. All you need to do is click each link and ensure their email is included in the to line. Feel free to edit any of the text if you'd like. Click. Hi, Jane. I wanted to introduce you to our financial services professional, Dylan Mulroy. We've been working together for a while now, and they've helped us change the trajectory of our financial future. No pressure to meet, of course, but I think it would be worthwhile to schedule an intro call. Boom! Mic drop. Random question, but what do you think about technical writing as a career path? I think we need more good technical writers. I don't really know like what that career path looks like, but especially like companies like Vercel where I work, like having good technical writing skills for our docs is like super, super important. But our docs are kind of a shared responsibility across engineers, marketing, customer support. So I don't know if we have like a specific technical writer role. Okay, I'm going to record my screen and send this to the client quick. My record is this. I hope this records the music. That would be amazing. All right, let me send this to them. Boom. Hell yeah. Ship it. Well, that worked out better than I expected. Oh, we need to build let me see if I have let's do a search grab for local storage. Because I'm gonna have to clear local storage. We can just do a simple, quick, and dirty thing here. Where is my out of version? This will be a number. So let's take a generic. No, but we can just typecast this to referral.storestate. And we'll say just something simple, because it's okay to nuke this. So I mean, we could write migration. No, let's just keep it stupid simple. We do not need to write local storage migrations, even though it would be cool and fun. We don't need to write migrations. Chat, do not let me write local storage migrations. We just nuke it and reset it. It doesn't matter. If this were my own app, I would nuke it and write migrations in local storage, but we're not doing it. If maybe version does not equal our current version, we're going to, what are we going to say? We're going to say this dot state is equal to default state. Yep. And then we'll return. Otherwise, we'll return out state. So that should just be our like little quick and dirty, make sure our clients are never in a bad state with what's stored in local storage. Great. We can also go to like, might be helpful for me to debug if I throw like a version down the bottom right. So let's add that to the store. Actually, oh, we do have it in the store. So let's come down here and I want to yoink this, and this will be version In fact, let's make this be mandatory, and then we'll have some errors to deal with. In our constructor, or hydrate, I guess, not constructor. Can I say this is going to be a number or undefined? Well, I guess we don't need to. It's technically not type safe, but YOLO. Sometimes you just gotta YOLO. I'm never going to win this keyboard ever. Well, I have good news, Chandu. We're going to be raffling off my Moonlander here soon on top of this keyboard raffle. And the way you'll be eligible to win my Moonlander is I'm going to pick a charity and set up my subs to go directly to charity. So if you sub to me or gift subs on my stream, or gift, whatever, it'll be entries into the raffle for that, and we'll probably run it for like, I don't know, a couple weeks. And I've already talked with ZSA, the CEO of ZSA, and he's agreed to transfer the warranty to whoever wins it, which typically selling it on the secondary market cancels the warranty. So they really, ZSA is fucking awesome. I have so much respect for them as a company. I'll probably set that up maybe on Monday morning. We'll find a charity that is good to donate money to, and get that going. All right, so I think that's a reasonable way to do schema migrations. They're lossy schema migrations, but again, that's how it's going to have to be until the client can figure out CII with their or PII. Okay, so let's commit this. It's Harpoon. What layer do I have? Okay, Tmux is on my Hopper layer. Let's kill the server. That local storage migrations, and we'll do a git push. And let's go over here. I guess we should probably go to Vercel and see if it finished deploying. Just now, great. And let's go refresh, empty cache. Yeah, so if we look at, we should see now in local storage that we have a I guess I have to make an update. Yeah, we have our store and it should have a version in it. Okay, this should be ready to ship for them. Cool. So now the fun thing we get to do is we get to build this into our actual dashboard app. So let's jump. I kind of want to freaking. We're going to jump to 1 and get this running. I guess we need to go back actually. So let's go here to 3. Nope. 4. All right, that server's done. So we were at the right spot. And let's run the server here. So let's say we get bun run dev. Let's go to localhost. Okay, so we need to load it into basically here, the prospecting tool. Let me open that back up again. I kind of also want to redesign this a little bit, knowing what I know about how they're going to use this. Okay. So I want to go and grab the template card from here. So let's email template card. Let's basically gank this entire thing. Yoink that, and then we're going to go over to here. And we're gonna put that in here. And then we can copy this store too. So let's come in here and we'll say store.svelte. And we'll copy this from our other app. Let's go get store and yoink G that. We're gonna have to copy more, so we can probably just get, is that coming from utils? From referral.svelte. Okay. Let's yoink those, and we can go up, up, up to here, down to here, into routes, authenticated, dashboard, prospect, paste that in here. And let's go in here. I don't know if I have UUID installed. I don't. I know I have a ULID library installed though, don't I? Let's see here. Import ULID. Yeah. And then let's find the v4. This will just be ULID. Cool. All right, so we got our types for the store. And let's go look at the store and see how many type errors we have in here. Oh God. Is this the store? Yeah, it is. I'm still not used to these keybinds. And we'll go to store. All right, I need to get out of this. That's not my keyboard anymore, actually. I'll have to update that. I switched my keyboard today to the Voyager. So I have a Voyager with chalk white switches. Oh, wait a second, what? What do you mean it's not a module? Yes, it is. It is the Voyager. Is the LSP server being dumb? Man, I really want to rewrite Svelte's language server in Rust, but it'd be such a pain in the ass because they call out to TSC and Prettier, which is what makes it so damn slow. I can't wait till Biome has full Svelte support. But that doesn't matter because the LSP still needs... I hope they switch to Biome. That would be so much better. And import path can only... Okay, well, let's get rid of TS then. So happy now? Okay, like this seems like it's working, doesn't it? Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Like we should just make this. All right, that should be good there. Let's go ahead and write type check. All right, that looks all good. So let's go back to prospect. And we want to go to the page. Yep. And we can close you. And then we can go to the top. Let's see what this looks like in our app now. Garbage. So let's add a div around this. In fact, we probably need to update the layout. This looks like it's getting squeezed. Probably don't even need that. And this card, we have a card in here. Right. So let's give this... Why didn't we have this problem over here? Oh, because we wrapped it. And we can try using the same wrapper. Ooh, I should switch that. I can go back to how I did this before. 1 second, chat. I'm going to edit my keyboard. And this is going to be on Brahm. I want to modify this layout. And then we're going to come in here and we're going to say you. Copy to here. Come here. And then we're going to take you. Copy you to there. And we're going to compile this layout. In fact, I also kind of want to change. I want to make this red. Red. Fiery red. Let's go. Okay. Compile this layout. saved in my keyboard. And I need to come here and do that. Connect. See dead people. Must not be hope. Oh yeah. We're rocking it right now. Cell block 1. So now I should be able to do that, press V, there it is. It's exactly the experience I wanted. I'm gonna go back into here, lib, components. Okay, so I think I do wanna copy the wrapper around this. Where does that come from? Right here. Oh God. Looking to combos plus one shot. How does that work? Okay, this is looking good. Yeah. And now we want to update this a little bit. We can close this side. Combos are pressing two or more keys for an action. One shot is tapping a key, and the firmware holding that until you press another key. Oh, I think I'd rather hold because I do so many, most of my layers, so like, for example, my Brom layer, whoops, holding C, this takes me into my Brom layer, and this is how I have a bunch of my NeoVim controls. And I would prefer to hold it down, I think. And then the other example would be going to my hopper layer. Like I use arrow keys, and it's more than like a one shot. So I'd like most of my layers I don't do anything one shot with. And like Turing.
Functions describe the world.
Oh, so you're saying I could tap Turing and do one. I feel like that's more mental overhead. Maybe I will switch it to that. It's more flexibility. Did I ever add a caps word anywhere? I need to figure out where to put that. All right, regardless. Semi-bold. Whoa. All right, so refer. I found out that refer is not how the language they use. So we need to change it to. Let's actually do this with Spectre. We'll say refer. We'll replace that with nominator. How do I make it case sensitive? Toggle ignore case. Why isn't that didn't? How do I get this path right? I don't know what this is relative to. Whatever. We're just gonna go in here and I'll do it manually. Let's just go and make the easiest way to do this would be make type errors. This will be nominator and referral state referrals. Denominator. They're chalk whites, I think. Whatever the default option is for clickies from ZSA. That'll be nominator. Do that. That's looking good. That's looking good. Okay, I feel good about that. I don't think I want to. I don't know if I want to have a global though. That's actually fine in this case. Yeah, here, sorry, Amex. I'll show you what they are. They are, let's see here, that, and I am using, so this is my keyboard, and I'm using the, where do they have the switches? Do they not have the switches here? Accessories. Our key switches. Yeah. I'm using chalk white right here. This is the switch I'm using. All right, so this is looking good. So let's go to this now. Yeah, no problem. Bang, bang, bang. Man, I love Coda, the friend. So good. I am using Mono Lisa. It's not what we wanted. We want something like... Oh my god, why can I not? Vim. Is it Shift S? Yeah, there we go. This will be nominator underscore. Yeah. Why didn't I get that here? Sure. Okay, that's changed. Advisor, nominator. Actually, this line should be referral. Yeah, that's what we want there. And then in this line, we'll go ahead and do a replace on referral. Whoops. Yes. And that'll be nominator globally. Here we go. Are we not running? Cannot read properties of undefined. On line 63. What's on line 63 here? Store.refer. Yeah, that should be nominator. My language server's not. Jeez. It's one pain point about this that I don't love. Lupe came here. Nice. Where is this happening? Line 86. What is on line 86? There it is. Okay, this is looking good. So now let's come in here. So it's not important for, it's not important to be able to keep track or keep state of the referrals that they sent. So like this sidebar over here where it has like, if I add something, right, and just add that, like this isn't important. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna make this one component. So in here, we're gonna add another row here. And this will be, we'll start at, I think this is the section, and we'll come down, nominator, and we can go down to right here, and do that. And then we'll say this is going to be referral. If I could type, this will be store.referral. We'll just make something like the NASDAQ. And this world shows be over me. Okay, that cleaned up pretty nice. I dig that. Okay, we got none of that anymore, so that's good. And let's just knock out the errors in this. Default state, vanity. Satisfies referral state. Right, that's all top level now. There we go. I'm liking how this is coming together. It's coming together nice. This will be dot refer nominator. That's what we called it, nominator. What's this? What state does this have on it? Why can't I go to that? There we go. ID, contact, nominator, sent. I don't think we need this. I don't think we need this. Because we can derive everything we need from this state. And we already did this somewhere else, so we don't even need that. We don't need that function at all. Okay. Don't need that function. We might want that. We don't need that right now, actually. Don't need that. This is so nice. This got so much nicer. We don't need that. This will be just referral. This cleaned up so nice. Uh-oh. Where did I have compiled template at? That wasn't supposed to go away. Oh, nice. Did you Transfer source to class states. I did, yeah. I think I'm going to do that for the onboarding flow too. And that should solve the performance problems that we were talking about yesterday morning. And we don't have to worry about that whole bind thing. Add referral. We compile the template. So we can compile the template. We can just make that a function on the store, I guess. I think. Should be all right. Okay. And then we can come over. I don't think that should have caused any issues in here. Nope. And now let's go here. And let's restart our LSP server because surely there's got to be something wrong. Yeah, let's right quit out because it can't handle itself. And we'll go back to here. Come on, Svelte. Oh, no, that would have been in the, yeah. We want to come over here. Yeah. Yeah, I think the problem is I looked into what the LSP server is doing. And the thing that makes it slow is that it offloads a ton of work to calling out to the TypeScript compiler and also calls out to Prettier, which both of those tools are slow in and of itself. And then couple that with its own implementation for Svelte specific stuff being in TypeScript rather than something faster. It's one, I think the biggest thing they could do is decoupling the LSP from Prettier and moving to like either Oxlent or Biome or make it pluggable, or just like not including a formatter in the LSP and just like letting people use what formatter they want. I think that would be a good move. And then it wouldn't be so bad calling out to TSC because you're going to pay that price regardless. And then rewrite the core of it in Rust or Go or just something faster. I think I'm gonna call it there, guys. I got done what I wanted to today. I might stream a little bit tomorrow, depending on how the day goes and what I'm feeling like. But this was good progress. I'm really happy with how this store came out. I think this is a really good pattern. I think the state cleaned up pretty nice. We came up with a way to handle local storage migrations. Yeah, I would call this a successful day. So let's commit this before we wrap up. That down here, kill this. Done, run, build, make sure we're good. Let's end in a good state. Great. Add initial prospecting tool. All right, let's find somebody to raid. Oh, we're raiding BG. Not even a question. All right, chat. Have a lovely Saturday and maybe weekend if I don't stream tomorrow. no guarantees, but I do have some more client work I need to get done. Yeah, I hope everyone has a lovely day. We'll catch you later.